Hello, all. If somebody is calling you, like somebody is calling me right now, and I can see the name of the person who is calling me. But ever notice something interesting that when the universe is calling you, it never shows up as universe calling on your phone. The universe number is not stored on your phone. And there is no true caller. There is no missed call information as well. There is no missed call notification as well. But then how do you know that universe is called me? Universe tried to give me a message. It shows up as discomfort, it shows up as restlessness. And that quiet feeling of life is okay, but something is missing. That's nothing, but universe is calling you. Universe is trying to give you some kind of message. And relax, nothing to worry. You're not broken. That's the universe saying that, hey, upgrade available. Or there is something I want you to work on. And no, because you don't need to become someone else. The universe wants more of the real you. And that's what the message universe is trying to give you all the time. Now, 2026 is coming fast, right? And growth is not a destination, it's a direction you choose daily. So today I will be sharing seven signals which universe is giving you. I call them 7 P's. And think of them as your inner GPS. No motivation drama, only practical alignment. Are you ready? If you're ready, let's go. The first P is purpose. Purpose is your North Star. And without purpose, life feels like Google Maps without internet. I still remember I was roaming around some place. That place doesn't matter, right? And I was using Google Maps that time, but those are jungles, actually. There was no internet. And I was like, I was roaming around. I'm not getting the right direction. So that's what happens with life when there is no purpose. The purpose which is like resonating with you, then it is something like you're roaming around using Google Maps or trying to use Google Maps without internet. You're moving, but you are confused. You are going somewhere, but you don't know whether it's right direction or the wrong direction. In that case, ask yourself one simple question. If today was my last day, what would I definitely do? That is the right question to be asked to find out your true purpose. If today was my last day, what would I definitely do? I would ask you put it in the comment that what is the answer you're getting of this question. And not like what sounds impressive, not what looks good on Instagram, what feels like non-negotiable. I should do this. I must do it. This is my last day. Write it down. And purpose, you will find the purpose. And purpose is like you're choosing that purpose. Second P is passion. Now, what is the easiest way to find out what is your passion? Now, suppose that tea is your favorite drink. It's evening time, you're tired, and you want that tree, ginger ale tree. It's in front of you. But there is one topic is going on, one discussion is going on. And what is that one topic that keeps you talking even when your chai goes cold? Chai thandi ho rahi, you're not bothered. You're just worried, or you're just busy, or you're just involved, ingrained into that particular topic. And this tea is not judging me right now. I'm not care about this tea. I'm concerned about the topic, or I'm involved in this topic. That topic is your passion. This week, pick one topic, give it just 15 minutes. Read, explore, and talk. Because passion without action, it's just overthinking without emotions. Remember that what is that one topic on which you will keep talking and you're not bothered about anything else? And once you write it down, that thing, then read about that, explore, talk, find out the right YouTube videos for that, find out the right books to read on that particular topic. Once you will explore more and start talking about this with your friends, with your family members, once you start doing that, you will feel that something is getting shifted somewhere in your mind because you are not only getting aware of your passion, but you are also getting aligned with action, right? But because if you have, you're aware, you identified that what is my passion is, you're writing it down, but not taking any suitable action, then it is just like overthinking. There are just some kind of emotions. And mostly these emotions are very critical emotions. So align it with action, and then you will see the kind of reflection in your life. Third P is presence. Now, where is the success? Success is not hiding in 2026. It's not hiding anywhere. It's there. And when your mind runs to the specific goal, then just whisper, it's now and here. Presence is very underrated power, friends. And you don't need more time. You just need more presence because it's here and now. When we do certain things, mostly we go in the past or we go in the future. But if you think about this, where is the past? Where does it exist? Where is the future? I don't know. I know only one reality, and that reality is here and now, this particular moment. If you start with some small things, like when you're having a cup of tea, just notice the color of the tea. Just focus on the taste. Just focus on the cup. When you are having food, notice the colors. When you are going somewhere, look around, be mindful. That presence is what life is. It's not about planning for the future or thinking about the past. Next P is power. Power is not control, power is clarity. When you say, I will try, if you replace that with, I choose to do this, and if you choose one thing intentionally, and for that, you will need to say no for many things. For example, those unnecessary meetings, those gossips, the social media, that that scrolling without any kind of intention. Don't do that. Don't focus on those things. Say no to those things. Protect your energy. And when you choose your action, when you choose that this is what my day is planned with those productive things, that will create power. Because I always say clarity is currency, clarity is confidence, clarity is power, friends. Once you have that kind of awareness and you take certain steps towards those, that will give you the kind of power. Next P is practice. Practice. Talent is a gift. I know that there are some inborn talent, but practice is a decision. Talent is a gift. Some people are lucky, but if the people who are having no talent, but if they do right kind of practice, then they will see that it is really, really powerful. And if you have talent, but you don't do practice, then also it is this one and the same thing. So talent is a gift, but practice is a decision. And then if you focus on right set of practice, then you will see that power in your life. And whatever the certain things, once you have the kind of clarity that these are the things which I should be doing, I should be practicing, and just focus on doing it for 5 minutes. Can you do it for 5 minutes? Because consistency beats intensity. You already know enough. There is a lot of information around. I won't say that there is a lot of knowledge, but there is a lot of information around. But the real question is, are you practicing what you know? Are you practicing what you know? Once you have the clarity and you start practicing it, and just like tiny steps, then you will see that it is getting part of you. It is becoming the part of your personality. It is reflecting in your behavior. It is reflecting in your day-to-day life. Next P is perseverance. Life will drop you. Life will throw challenge in front of you, and you will miss days. And that's normal. Failure is not failure. Failure is a feedback. There is one presupposition in NLP that failure is a feedback. Means what? Like certain things which we do, having a kind of goal in our mind, but we don't achieve that. It's okay. We got to know that this is the way. If I do, I will not get the success. But if you know that if I keep making some kind of improvement in that or some kind of change in that particular process, then you will get the data. And if you're not attached with the data and follow the process, then you will get that particular goal. That is what nothing but perseverance. But rule is simple. If you miss today, Take a step back, think about it, do your research, and then resume within 24 hours. If you will take a lot of time, then you will get into the loop of overthinking, analysis paralysis. So just take a break of 24 hours and resume again, then you will definitely get the success. And perfection is fake. Remember, perfection, in whose term this is the perfect thing? This is the perfect process. This is the perfect way of doing certain things. There would be some another way. There would be some kind of different perspective towards that. But persistence is real. If you do certain things again and again and again, then you will definitely see the kind of improvement. And that is nothing but the real thing. So focus on perseverance. Now, next piece possibility. So close your eyes for a moment. And I know no cheating. I can see you. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine that today is December 31st, 2026. Now write down three outcomes that make you smile or three outcomes that make you fulfilled. Label them A, B, C. And now ask yourself, what is that small steps which you will be taking to accomplish those goals? Write it down and then do it. So the clarity, and if you just follow it, then you will see that small steps are opening big doors. And you decide which doors are open, which doors I should be taking. So this is P7, that is possibilities. So when you remember these P's, purpose, passion, presence, power, practice, perseverance, and possibilities, you are taking the control of your life. And I'm giving you this 24-hour challenge. Comment, I choose 1, 2, 3 today, and act accordingly. Once you start taking action, because see, information, or for that matter, even knowledge is nothing if there is no action. You take the aligned action and then you will see the results. You will see those outcomes in your life. If this is resonating with you, if this is helping you, then subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who needs permission to begin or to reflect in their life. Comment your action plan for 2026, because remember, universe keeps calling you. Probably this video is like universe reminder to you. Let's do it and let's connect again.